Hello, day 78. It poured rain last night. It was raining decently this morning. And I'm now at Black Rock campsite, which also has a shelter. But I gotta say, the shelter's wet. The bench is wet, the cooking top's wet. I guess it's the way it faces, so. It does look like there are some decent little campsites and there's a picnic bench, but I wouldn't really want to be here in the rain. So there's a wind is picked up today, so it's definitely colder than yesterday. Yesterday wasn't cold, even though it was so wet. And so far, the track, knock on wood, up to here has been way better than a good chunk of it yesterday, and definitely that hump I had to go over in the last few kilometers, maybe 5 or 6 before Portage. So we'll see if that lasts. And it's not raining nearly as hard right now, but it's, like I said, windy and cold. But if the rain isn't as bad, that will certainly help. And if the track stays okay like this, and that should speed things up a bit. I haven't really gone downhill, so maybe it will get slippery once I need to do that. But yes, so I will see you further on the trail. Here is looking from the other side from the campsite. And that other side that I just filmed, apparently you can see Picton. I don't see Picton today. Oh, and yesterday there were cicadas everywhere. You would have heard it in some of the video clips, but they were flying around, flying into me. Just I could actually see them flying just everywhere. But today I don't hear them, or I haven't seen them. And apparently that section of forest, or some section, there was a sign describing it, and I just didn't want to get my camera out too much yesterday, talking about how varied that forest is with all the different types of vegetation, and that it's unique in the world for that. So yeah, it was quite a lush, pretty forest yesterday. A weka. Seen a few of those guys today. Hello. I'm now in Punga Cove. I'm at Punga Cove Resort, which sounds very, very fancy. I've got a single room in a sort of a shared area because it was supposed to be absolutely pouring today, and I didn't want to get here sopping wet like yesterday. I definitely arrived at my room sopping wet, and I managed to heat up my room excessively to get my stuff mostly dry, which I'm glad I did for today because it rained in the morning and it rained off and on all day, but it was also really windy and cold for a lot of the day, and I didn't get really wet today like I did yesterday, but I would have been unnecessarily cold if all my stuff was still wet. You know, my top and pants and thermals. So now I'm gonna go enjoy some dinner at the cafe. See you later.